Hi guys, it's me Hornet, team lead of 24th SLT, X-Ray Uniform 1. I'm a CCT in the team, and today I'm going to be presenting you guys my whole kit, except for my rifle and pistol, of course, but everything that I carry for a normal training event or a MilSim event. So let's get started with the video. Alright guys, so starting with my helmet. The base helmet is an Evolution Gear Maritime in 10. The cover I have on it is a replica of the OpsCore mesh cover made by BFG Tactical. On the front I got a L4 G30 replica, which is spray painted in silver, because there are sadly no silver replica G30s, but I really like the look of the G30 in silver. On the G30 I got, I think they're called Argus 1431s with one NNVT4 and one NNVT5 tube. Here I just got the cable for the battery pack. I got genuine OpsCore rails. It's, in my opinion, it's always a good upgrade for a helmet to buy real parts. Here I just got a American flag patch in IR. Peltor Comtac III dual leads for my communication setup. Behind the Peltors I got my SNS Precision Replica MX mount. Quite nice. On the back the PVS31 battery pack. And on top a replica Hel-Star 6 strobe, which is currently in IR mode. That's it for my helmet, guys. Moving on next to my Platecarrier. The base carrier is a Crye JPC 1.0. I prefer the 1.0 over other carriers like the AVS or CPC, just for the sole purpose that I really like having slick carrier. I don't really like the bulky AVS and CPC design with like the harness. There are other cool carriers, like for example the SPC, but I just choose the JPC because it's just a basic carrier that works pretty well for me. I haven't had any issues really. Just the weight distribution isn't the greatest, to be honest, but my carrier is like a very, very heavy setup because I'm running weighted plates, so it's kind of my own fault. But moving on to the setup. Here I got a Juggernaut mid-gen mount with a Samsung Galaxy S7 case, sleeve case, where I just run ATAC on and mesh. In my admin pouch I just have a couple of cheat sheets like Cas9 line, Cas6 line, TCCC, a couple of pens and markers, and a V-light. For communication I'm running 2 times TEA U94V2 hooked up to my PRC152 alphas made by TCA. I run 2 radios because this kit is based on a CCT kit, and I can also apply this in a role like a team lead, RTO, etc. So it's not only for CCTs, because of course I can't really call any closed air support in Airsoft or MilSim. So the best way I could like use this kit in a dual com situation is a team lead or RTO, which I have done in the past. Here just for max T3 P-Max. On top of the standard Kangaroo front flap, I got a Bluefosky admin pouch, which is currently empty. I can just throw in various stuff that I need for a event, like more pens, more markers, maps, etc., laser, whatnot. Down here I got a Spiritus Systems sack in Ranger Green. In there I could just carry some tubular nylon and spare batteries. On the cummerbund, on the left side, I got a real Cat TQ rubber banded to the cummerbund. Behind that, I got a Eagle Industries M4 pouch, demarked. On the back side of the cummerbund, I got my fast repelling gloves, my pencil gloves. They're quite nice. I did some repelling stuff in the past. Moving on to the back panel, it's inspired by a friend of mine called Zulu. He first came up with this idea of the back panel, and I kind of copied it because I love the looks of it. So here I got a Blueforce Gear small GP pouch. In there I'm carrying my gun gloves, my rerouting cable, and my face mask. On each side I'm running TYR Banger pouches. I can just throw in a smoke, for example, or a tag in and whatnot that I can use for events. And the white Blueforce Gear GP, I am carrying my Oaklays and a team flag. So, moving on to my right cummerbund, the back side, I have another Eagle M4 pouch. This is being used as an IFAK for me. I just run some Israeli bandages in there, bandages, normal ones, various stuff. In the front, I run a Blueforce Gear Single 10-speed, in which I can just throw in some goodies. So currently I just keep it empty. I can throw in a mag, I can throw in extra tourniquets, I can put a tag and shell in there, I can put in markers, pens, chem lights, everything that you wish for. Next to that, I got a Blueforce Gear TQ Now holder. In there I got a replica tourniquet. So it's nothing really special or anything on the setup. I like to keep it slick that way, that I also can carry a lot of stuff, like with the back panel, for example. Another thing I wanted to mention are the shoulder pads. Those are replica Blueforce Gear style shoulder pads, made by Yongan Defense. Shout out to him, he makes awesome stuff. Check out this shop on Instagram. I'm gonna show it right here. He's been doing some very good stuff in the past. For example, this CCT patch is also made by him. The shoulder pads are made by him. He also makes our cosine patches. This patch is made by him. He makes really awesome stuff, so go check him out. Alright guys, moving on to my belt. The base belt is a TYR Gunfighter belt. I really like the Gunfighter because it has like rigger functions and it's a load rated belt. At the front I have two TYR adjustable pistol mag pouches. And behind that I got a TYR Happy mag for my P-Mags. Here I got a old gen Blueforce Gear dump pouch. I can just throw in stuff. Currently have it empty. Here's my replica Yates lanyard. Pretty neat. I like the looks of it. I don't need a real one right now. Yeah. Here I just got some IR chem lights. You could always need some, that's why I just carry them on there. They don't disturb me in any shape or form. Here I got a replica LBT blowout IFAK with just a genuine IFAK stuffed in there. Here I just have a replica tourniquet because I don't really like running that much real tourniquets, because when I use it on an airsoft event, you never know when you're getting it back, you know, some people might just steal it from you or stuff like that. So I just like to run replica ones. Here I got a BFG single pistol 10-speed, in which I carry my multi-tool. Next to that I have a Eagle Industries frag pouch. And here I just have my holster. That's it for my belt line. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one.